Well, hello. So, deepest apologies. It's gonna be so fucking loud in here. Also, it's not the really nice coffee shop's fault they gave me free pizza, but also yeah. Ooh, it's been a while since we were here, huh? What gang? Good to see you. And sorry, I hope hopefully the bombastic noise in the background will actually kind of like filter out some of it. But to see E, GL, etc., nicknames. Yeah, like, oh boy. Whew. Alright. I'll go into further detail about this if I ever get less fucking pissed off. But fuck me. I got kicked out of a cafe. Ooh, for inquiring about if one of the people who worked there was being, abused with domestic violence situation. And I didn't even do it in a really, really aggressive way. I had somebody I knew who was a friend there, see if they could politely check back channels and see if somebody knew what the fuck was going on. And 6 months later, the fucking cunt who runs that place showed up and said, please get your stuff and leave because of what you accused AJ of. Yowza. So, I was going to be on later, but decided to come up to a different spot. Changed up a little bit. But anyway, yeah, Boulder is a dumpster fire of moral failure. So, etc., etc. So, I figured we'd try and kill two birds with one stone. Play some video games, hang out, and just generally try and get back into the swing of like living that always on life from high stress environment. Yeah, Eva, probably true. But also, it's fucked up. Like, I thought about it for quite a while, about how to handle it, and you know, like several other people I knew who I heard about being violently attacked. You know what, this maybe is not the best, like, background for this exact conversation. There we go, that's probably a little bit better, right? Yeah, so that is, yeah, for real. Like, I thought long and hard about how to do it to, like, not fuck up anybody, because it's, like, quite the accusation, so I asked somebody I knew to just be like, I mean, maybe you could just, like, ask the person if, like, they're, you know, in trouble, because I found several people who were in trouble and helped them go to court and get stuff taken care of. And, of course, I guess the person who asked gave the person my name and is also a fucking coward. So, it's just fucking insane. It was, well, on the plus side, I recorded the conversation, so I hope to pretty much have a fucking career in a trebuchet fired at a flaming wall of never gonna claw its way out, hopefully by the end of the week. But I don't know, I'm sure somebody else will come along and try and kill me for trying to help those other people too. Anyway, pleasure to see you all. And sorry about the whole, you know, haven't been here for a while. It's been fucking psychologically overwhelming lately. Yeah, so someone who I had a conversation with them about this game, the finals, I thought it was super fucking fun and worth checking out, playing on stream. So if you guys like it, let me know. Let me know about the audio. I still a bit, you know. Oh boy, it's fucking stressful having like in such a variable environment that I have to keep changing over and over and over again to try to like rebuild the technology and also survive. So let me know if any of the sounds or anything is not mixed correctly, and I will struggle to fix it, probably fail, crash the entire stream, and I don't know, probably someone will come out of the woodwork and tell me how I'm responsible for like the Nanking massacre or some shit like that. Just kidding. It's actually a deeply serious problem, but it's gotta end somehow, right? Anyway, let's play some violent video games, so it kind of feels like a good transition. Right. Yeah, and if anybody got some tips, pleasant, pleasant's the wrong way. If anybody has any, like, if you know anything beneficial to know about the game, you let me know. Also, I played this with like the wrong kind of headphones on last time. I'm trying something a little differently. Adios 45. It's called the finals. Can I get a quick audio check, you sluts? Sure.
Here we go. The socialites. The
Hello.
Mighty, and finally, the boundless. The finish line is getting closer.
Huh?
I think I disagree with that.
In quick cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest. Gotta reload.
Here's the barricade. The boundless breakthrough, opening ball one.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as the
Get ready for some heart-pounding
throwing boot grenades.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
I'm reloading.
I would describe it as more of kind of like a Major League Baseball meets Manhunt with a dose of 3D printing.
Go to B. I'm planting the bomb. Not the box.
First cash out underway. The boundless kick things off.
Oh my god. I haven't been on here in a while. They nerfed the pistol, that's for sure.
Nah. You gotta be kidding me.
Trash.
You need shit with some like neon in it. Like a Chelsea church party.
And it's a showstopper.
What a way to open the match. The mighty land.
Planting explosives!
I gotta say, the component of this I like is the dynamism of it. Like, it kind of feels like the technology is actually being used for the right. God, that child is such a fucking love. I don't want to like. I almost want to call his mom and like turn the fucking microphone.
At least he died. Too.
Air showers event still active. Our contestants are coping with the
It's some of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Never mind, he didn't die.
When that happens.
Time to trade those party shoes for I'm
Anyway,
reloading.
back to the responses. How's it
Contestant is on. They're moving from one position.
going? Yowza. It's a good thing I have like a deep commitment to ideas like educating the youths.
strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
I mean,
Special delivery.
in a strange way, yeah, but also like it's so cartoonishly fucking over the top. It almost feels like a better game for
Gotta
kids.
reload.
Yeah, no, it was very obnoxious. But like, if your options are this or like I don't know, Roblox, I think I probably might go with this.
I'm reloading.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming.
It's like
for
an
the
entire
battlers.
lost generation of children who are just fucking trapped in like the basements playing video games. Kinda. That's a pretty polite introduction, I think.
Reloading.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
I gotta say, the one thing that's fucking impressive about this is how destructible everything is. Almost impossible, some might say.
The mighty muscle their way to the top in the match. And with that, we'll see you next
Because card on the left is perfect for the personality he demonstrated during this experience. Honestly though, as far as like games you don't pay for go, this is the thing about games that are like free. It's like, you know, it's still very complicated in my mind. Because, you know, I haven't spent any fucking money on this game in particular. Also, like, people who are poor, you know, like, it's kind of cool that you can go and play, but, like, the real fucking scary thing, I guess, is just, like, I don't know, you guys tell me. If you're, like, how the fuck? For real. Like, do you think, like, if you're gonna play League of Legends or any other free-to-play game, if you play that with your friends who are then, like, more wealthy than you, do you get, like, the shit kicked out of you for, like, not having, like, the right video game skins and stuff? Of course, yeah, of course, it's VRs. Let's just go back and... This is perfect in so many ways, they're kind of inappropriate, yeah. Oh, thanks, Nick. I mean, it's been rough. It's been a rough couple weeks. Like I said, getting kicked out of a place for trying to make... trying to see someone being violently attacked is pretty rough, so, it's rough to try and listen to my own voice. Gotta get a new audio interface. Fuck. It's a challenge because, like, you want to hear, like, your own monitoring in your own headphones, but it doesn't quite. That noise cancellation you just want to kick in. Like, I'm not kidding you, every single place this has something to something else. No, but for real, like, every single environment I've been to is either, like, over-perfumed, and I mean, like, literally perfumed, or I feel like there was a concept called music at a reasonable level, which has then compelled everybody to then, like, raise the volume on their headphones to then block out the thundering music everywhere you go. I have no idea why they make it so fucking loud in the first place.
All right, the Boundless, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Jet Setters. The pressure is on. Time to bring their best.
I'm trying to concentrate on this.
Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
The Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
I definitively like the fact that the bow and arrow they use is not compounded.
The Boundless picked up a cash box. Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out.
Yeah, Nick, how have you been?
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is coming. The Steamrollers need to stay on track.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. Steal by the Boundless.
Using a flashbang.
One less to worry about.
I mean, sham wows.
The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped. I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. The Jet Setters are re-engaging.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out.
This is beautiful to watch. The Boundless really know how to work as a team.
I swear, this is one of those games where I feel like I should hate it. I almost want to hate it. I'm not going to mention what that fucking brings up in my mind, but yeah. Exhausted from work. Quota? What the fuck do you work? Some kind of like... some kind of like Soviet gulag factory? You work in it's like the shipping stuff, right? The warehouse work that you do? Where the fuck am I going? There's also this game's hilarious because it has a 1 minute long tutorial, I think. Which kind of makes sense.
Charge is set.
Clear the runway. The Jet Setters have launched a cash out.
A hazy surprise.
I'm not sure what the fuck that does.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Motherfucker just fucked me up with a spear.
The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They stalled for sure.
Keep your eyes on the Steamrollers. What a steal. The Boundless push boundaries and force a cash out.
I mean, isn't that place
We've got the
notorious for like
Jet
making people
Setters
work
returning to the arena.
way too fucking hard?
Astounding. A total team takedown by a contestant in the Steamrollers. And it all happened in the blink of an eye.
Charge deployed.
Yeah, I'll probably like
Complete.
call it after this one
And they
game. I just want to
started
get back into
confidence
swing of
earlier.
things.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Store Vault 3! The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Explosives are set.
It's you, Nick.
Enemy got me.
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Grenade out.
Spotted an enemy. Outgoing sonar check. Tossing some fives. Getting you back up.
Back in play. A contestant is collecting elimination. Take damage.
Hold on to your respawn credits. Taking damage. The jet setter's cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Cash out set in motion by the steamrollers.
Defense working its magic.
Gotta reload. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far.
That's for sure. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
This isn't halftime, and yet there's like 3 rounds of which you don't know whether or not the game is going to complete. Just
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
it's like it makes kind of no sense.
Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
Ah, that was so well played.
Enemy over there.
Ready to detonate.
And there we have it. The Boundless were fastest to bank the funds.
Good.
And will walk away victorious. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Alright. Dear God, the music in this place is so fucking loud. Okay, that's gonna do it for me, y'all. Pleasure having you as always. Just wanted to check in and see how y'all are doing. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Schedule something if I can make it. I'll make it, but it's just I mean, I want you to just listen to like. That's the quiet music. I know, it's everywhere. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and please enjoy my unadulterated voice. All right, ciao.